The astronauts were awakened by the classic rock tune Under Pressure. As they prepare to splash down off the coast of San Diego Friday, the crew is testing out some systems inside the capsule, and they're trying on garments that should help their bodies adjust when they return to Earth. NASA also released more breathtaking photos from the spacecraft. The latest batch includes this stunning one of the Milky Way galaxy. And we also have an incredible photo of the moon from the windowsill of Orion. Can you imagine peeking out the window and seeing that? CBS News senior national correspondent Mark Strassmann joins us now from the Johnson Space Center in Houston. So Artemis II continues to send these new pictures back. What has struck you?
Just how extraordinary they all are. I mean, so much of what we see, Lindsay, we sort of feel as though we've seen before. We haven't seen anything like some of these pictures before. I mean, just the perspective, looking from the far side of the moon in particular, looking back on Earth, those Earth-set photos where our planet is slipping below the lunar horizon. I mean, there we're looking at the far side of the moon and craters that we haven't seen before, at least not with human eyes. And so all of this, of course, is space candy to the rest of us, but for NASA scientists, it's also just very interesting because they believe that there are surprises to their trained eyes in every single photo. And in some cases, it will confirm what they suspected, but in some cases, it's going to give them something new to think about, new to mull over, new theories to pursue. And that, of course, is the true purpose of this mission. It's great as a thrill ride for the astronauts and for us vicariously, but it's really, of course, has a more serious purpose, and these pictures are a major part of that purpose.
Well, let's talk about thrill rides because they will be re-entering, and we know originally with Artemis I there were some issues with the heat shield. What has NASA done to address that, and what other preparations are being made in the Pacific?
Yeah, so when the capsule comes back, it's going to hit Earth's atmosphere about 75 miles above the Pacific Ocean. It's going to be moving. I mean, 25,000 miles an hour. It will hit temperatures of up to 5,000 degrees. That's half the surface temperature of the sun. So you need a heat shield that's about 16.5 feet wide to protect the crew inside. With Artemis I, the unpiloted test flight 3 years ago, the heat shield didn't work perfectly. There were parts of it, the chunks of it that came off. It clearly felt the stress of the reentry. And so what NASA had to do was think it over. What are we going to do about this? In the end, what they decided is we're going to keep the same heat shield. We're just going to change the trajectory of the approach and provide less opportunity for gases to build up inside some of the materials of the heat shield and allow the heat shield to remain intact. But that's still a concern. Some space scientists are actually more worried than concerned. But NASA feels confident that they have addressed the issue, that they have a space shield that will protect the astronauts when they return Friday evening.
We will be there every step of the way. Mark Strassmann, thank you.